Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 days, 7 Oshos and tarot messages for all the Saggy Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 12th of October. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, let's see the overall energy for Sagittarius people for this week. झुकी झुकी सी नजर बेकरार है कि नहीं rebirth. See, okay, this is like a camel, and there is a lion on the camel, and then a kid is coming out of the lion. So you are tired of taking too much responsibilities. You are tired of dragging your life, dragging your feet like this. Now you're frustrated with the kind of life that you're living. Now you want something different. You want a totally different life. You want to manifest a brand new chapter, brand new life, and you are kind of angry, you know not maybe literally angry. You might be feeling the anger and frustration from inside that there should be something that should change. I cannot go ahead with my life like this only all the time, right? So this is a rebirth process. This is like you feeling like breaking the chain, breaking this breaking the bad breaking this cycle of feeling burdensome and heavy, and giving your life a new shape, a new direction. But the way you are doing is kind of giving you a little bit of frustrated energies. So if you are going to play it cool like a kid, like this kid is playing it cool, and they are just he or she is just playing his her flute, and he's just enjoying the process. Okay, he's just trying to calm down the frustration and anger. So this is a transformation phase of your life, Sagittarius. It might feel very uncomfortable, but the more you are going to play it cool, the more you are going to stay in childlike innocent energies, the more it's going to be easier for you and smoother for you. So this week is going to be a rebirth kind of a week for you guys, a little bit difficult to handle, but if managed properly, it can give you good energy, good vibes. Let's see the day-to-day messages, per day messages for you guys for this week, Sagis. Sixth, we have the breakthrough. You are about to find some kind of solution to a problem that you're facing from a very long time. It's going to be, oh my God, finally, oh, I got the answer. Finally, I got the message, or finally, I got the guidance. Okay, you are going to have a breakthrough. So whatever you are feeling trapped in, you are going to be like, okay, I have to get out of it. It's enough. And then you might create a breakthrough for yourself, and or for some of you it's going to happen, when you are going to be least expecting it to happen. You're going to suddenly get the power, the energy, the enthusiasm to break free from a situation that's keeping you trapped from quite a long time now, right? 7th of October, we have the adventure. Now, Sagittarius, for some of you, it's a literal adventure that you are going on, and you're quite excited about it. For others of you, it might be a spiritual thing. You might be going on a spiritual detox or spiritual retreat or something like that, and you are very excited about it. So, whatever it is, go like a child. Go there like a child, like innocent, childlike wonder, innocence and childlike wonder. So whatever you are going to experience should come from the filter of a childlike energy, not like an adult or you judging it. Children are always wondering, oh, you have seen that. Okay, so childlike wonder is going to make your adventures more memorable. Go there without any expectation, have an open mind, have a flexible energy. Whether you are literally going on an adventure, or starting your spiritual journey, or trying something new, brand new in your life, go ahead with childlike innocence and wonder, and you are going to love the process. You are going to love the adventure. 6, 7, 8, we have mind. Now your mind is going to create scenarios or stories that are not at all true. It's like your mind is trying to keep you trapped in some kind of comfort zone, even if it is making you like sick, even if it is making you feel like there's no growth, there is no happiness, there's nothing good in my life. And your mind might be telling you, what if you're going to go out of your comfort zone, it's going to be worse than this. What if you're going to lose again? What if you are going to fall again? So your mind is going to create scenarios and stories that are not true, and that might never get true in your real life. So don't stop this overthinking, stop listening to your mind like this, and try to listen to your heart, because heart always moves forward towards growth. Mind always stops us from the growth thing, because it wants to keep us protected, and in that protection we are always in the comfort zone, and that's how we never grow. Six, seven, eight. Ninth, we have the possibilities. Now, right now, you might not be able to see the opportunities or possibilities just right in front of you. Right now, the sun is going down, meaning the energies are little low and things are not that much clear for you guys, Sagittarius. But the sun is bound to come up someday. Someday, you will be able to see the opportunities right in front of you, crystal clear. For that someday to come, you have to keep on doing your thing, you have to keep on putting in the effort and energy from your side, whatever you can do. Give your best, do not stop, because right now you are not able to see the results. So you will be able to see the opportunities and possibilities of your path ahead of you very very soon, very very clearly. Hmm? And for that you have to be patient and you have to keep going. Okay, honey. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th, we have the flowering. Now, this is the time for you to grow, expand, heal yourself, flower, flourish. But because of outer circumstances, because of people around you, because of your habit of people pleasing, you might be feeling like you should shrink your energies in order to match up with the outside world. Because what if you are going to outgrow them? You are no longer going to have friends, you are no longer have to have a proper family, you are no longer have to have a social circle. These all are fake things. you know Maybe remove the parents parts. Parents are also not there permanently, but for most of us, our families also suppress our things, not because they hate us or something, because they don't want to get us in trouble. Until unless we are going to get out of our comfort zone and let our best version come out, we are never going to grow, Sagittarius. This is your time to grow and shine. If you are going to stop yourself for whatever reason, it's not going to be worth it. Think about it. Okay. So 11th, we have the completion. You are about to find the missing piece of the puzzle. You are about to have the completion of a cycle in your life, especially if you're working on something from quite a long time now. You are about to get the results of your hard work, and or you are about to get the last piece, and it's going to be a completion. But if you are going to give up, if you are not going to take the action from your side, if you are going to be like, I cannot work on this thing anymore, guess what? This all is going to go in drain. I can't. I'm not saying that after this completion you are definitely going to get good results. You are definitely going to be a winner or something, but you are definitely going to have a life-changing thing here that is going to change your life forever. So whatever this completion is that you're about to give up on, don't do that, because it's going to help you to grow as a soul, as a person, Sagittarius. So keep going, keep working, keep doing your thing. Don't get obsessed. Detachment is very, very important. Healthy detachment from the outcomes for whatever you want to have in your life is very, very important in order to attract that thing in our life. Okay. Do not give up, but don't get obsessed also with the idea of getting it done anyway. Okay. By hook or by crook or anything. Don't do that. It's going to go in the reverse gear then. 12th, we have clinging to the past. Sagittarius, something or someone from your past is still keeping you hooked there. The memories. The memories are the culprit here, actually. Not the like literal past, not the person, nothing. The memories. So the memories that you're holding on to, the past that you're holding on to, whether it's bad or good, it's not going to give you anything good in return ever in this lifetime. So the past is in the past for a very, very valid reason. You have to figure out that reason. Why certain people, situations, or things are there in the past and not here with you right now. Why? What's wrong? Or what's right? Or what's the reason, the valid reason for why things are not here the way you wanted them. So clinging to the past is not going to give you anything good in return. The future also never comes. The past is dead, it's buried. Even last 10 seconds, even last 1 second when I'm talking to you is done, it's buried, it's dead. And you cannot say what's going to happen next in the next moment. So clinging to the past is a foolishness. So I highly recommend not to do that. You are going to say, yeah, it's better said than done, da, da, da. I can understand that. Fully, I can understand that. But this is message and this is deep rooted. A lot of you are not going to apply these messages in your life. I don't care. Even if one person is going to do that, my job is done here. These messages, Osho's and messages are not for everyone. It's like only for 30-40% people who are awake enough and who are coming out of the victim mode and changing their lives. That's these messages for are for those people. Let's see the guidance for this week, Sajis. I'm harsh. Isolation. Something is bothering you or hurting you, and this is something that you are not able to let come out. You are clinging to this. You're like, I'm never letting this come out because it might show me as a weak person, or what people are going to think, or what society is going to think, or my parents are going to think like I'm a weak person or something. Let it come out, Sagittarius. Maybe not in front of the whole world, but at least connect with somebody who can help you to get out of this situation that's still bothering you or hurting you, that's keeping you stuck in a loop, that keeps on repeating in your life again and again and again. Even if it is not a repetitive thing, there is something that's bothering you and that's hurting you. If you're not going to let it come out, it's going to be there and it's going to explode if not taken care of right now properly in a genuine way. Think about it. Yeah, it's going to become something difficult to handle, even if it is right now a small thing to handle. That's how we all become wounded, because we keep on adding things without releasing them. Okay, honey, so thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.